Aloha, welcome to my Ohana Yoga Shala here on the beautiful island of Maui. Today we're diving into some neck and shoulders and twist sequence. So as always, listen to your Satguru, your inner guru. Do what feels right for you for the present moment. Okay, as we start, let's bring our hands to Anjali Mudra and set our intention. Send the breath awareness to wherever we need it in our bodies, physically, and then emotionally, spiritually. Do what feels right for you. Send that love wherever you need it. Okay. Bring your arms up overhead. Let's Om back to the heart center. Excellent. Couple more times. Here we go. Rising, reach up to the sky. Make sure you're in a comfortable seated position unless you're standing. And then one more time, rising. Let's bring our hands behind and squeeze our ears. This is great for the neck and shoulders here. Drop your chin down, round through the spine. Pull in from your navel. And then open the heart center. Keep squeezing your ears. What does that feel like? Send the breath awareness to the neck and shoulders. We'll start from the crown of our head and work our way down the spine towards the base of the spine. Let's do a couple more just like this. Pull in, open the chest, and then one more time. Good. Reach forward. Come onto your fingertips. And then just let your neck gently turn from side to side. So you're on your fingertips. You bring your chin down towards your chest as you slowly move in a gentle wave. And last time, holding to that one side. Maybe that you feel a little extra tension. Mine is this side, so I'm going to give a little massage it down. Whew. And then bring it back, ear to shoulder, just like this. Oh, yeah. Whew. Stretch back. Take your thumb and bring it back away from you as you bring in some love up and down into the neck muscles. We call this the scalenes. Maybe a little roll of the shoulder. Whew, what does that feel like? And the elbow. Up and around. And if you are standing, you could do this standing. And let's twist. Wrap around the opposite side. You still got that elbow up. Beautiful. And drop your chin down again. Here we go. Pull up, pull in. Rounding through the spine. And then head back into your hands. Lift the heart. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Open your heart. Woof. Our heads are heavy, so it's good to have some support there. And open the chest. Here we go. Forward bend onto your fingertips. That gentle roll with your head. Come in, open to the side. Woo. And here we go. Make sure you're hitting the opposite side to hold. And then reach it back, ear to shoulder. You know, that thumb can go back behind you. And maybe the rolling forward, back, and around. Whew. And maybe that massage into the neck. Up and down through the shoulder girdle and the shoulder blade. Excellent. And reach up to the sky, rotate, turn. Whew. Bend your elbow and wrap to twist. So make sure you're twisting to the opposite side now. Elbow lifts. Do you remember what side you're supposed to twist to? Maybe you can feel that in your body. What side? Reach up to the sky again and come up onto your knees. Pad your knees, tuck your toes. Remember, you might still be standing. Drop your chin to your chest and reach up. Lift the heart. round through the spine. Lift the heart 2 more times. Here we go. Front body strong, rib cage in. Lift the heart 1 more time, round through the spine. Woof. Open the heart. Here we go. Make a little circular pattern. Just go forward, back, and around. Little figure 8s. Forward, back, and around. And the spine nice and warmed up. 1 more time. Just like that. Okay, plant your hands down and let's twist. Side to side, let your hips sink. Lift your chest, let your hips sink. Forward, back, and down. Great, okay. Sink back. Here we go. Forehead down towards the earth and breathe. Open out through the shoulder girdle. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Wonderful. Slide your hands back. Take yourself into a little ball here onto the fingertips if you can. Drop your chin. Do that slow turn of the head and the neck. Chin drops, turn the head. Chin drops, turn the head. Excellent. Ground your heels. I'm going to bend my knees a bit more. Get your chest to the thighs. Good as a little slow roll round through the spine. Open through your heart. Round through the spine. Hands just above your knees. Open through your heart. Last time. Whew. And the slow roll. Push down into the earth. Reach up to the sky. Here we go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And to the front. Ear to shoulder. Shoulder rolls. Forward, back. Elbow rolls. Drop your chin down. Here we go. Forward and around. Or roll. Breathe. Whew. Straight up towards the sky. Try to lengthen your neck here. So creating space. Excellent. Lean into one side. Oh, this should feel good. Toe joints touching, ankle joints touching, heel joints touching. Straight up again. Go to the other side. Whew. Exhale. Lovely. And straight up from here. Push down into the earth. Pull in from your navel and let's just wrap. So you're looking over your opposite shoulder. Good. Now face the front. Get a good stretch for the neck that way. In the twist of the spine, the rotation of the spine. Whew. Straight up to the sky. Twist the other side. Look over the opposite shoulder. And make sure you drop down the front shoulder. Look towards the front. And reach to the sky. Here we go. Bend your knees. Let your hips sink back. Turn your head. Keep your hands planted together in Anjali Mudra, and actually even move it to the opposite side if you can. Just like that. Rib cage in. Try the other side. So you're turning. Look over your shoulder. Hands go to the opposite as you stretch the neck. Excellent. Bring your hands behind your head. Round through the spine. Draw your elbows towards your knees. Oh, this should feel good also in your lower back. Remember, if you need support, grab onto the chair. Round. And pull in. Lengthen. Turn your head. Come onto the heels of your hand. Roll the head and neck. And let's sink down into the Utkatasana. Sweep your arms overhead. Yeah, open out through your fingertips if you can. It's too much on your shoulders. You can just bring your hands down if you want to just do your lower body. Here we go. What does that feel like? Elbows bend, come halfway so your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Stretch again, maybe sink a little deeper. Knee joints, ankle joints, heel joints. Yeah, not too low. Just line it up with your shoulder. One more time, palms facing each other. Elbows bend. That's it. Push down behind you. Interlace your thumbs. Let the crown of the head come down. Open all your fingers. Bring your hands forward. Walk your feet back. If you're halfway up your mat, if you're in the back of your mat, walk your hands forward. If you're in the front of your mat, walk your feet back into downward dog. Lovely. Drop onto your knees. Let's do a little cat and cow. Just take your time with that cat and cow. Maybe release the neck when you're arching the spine. A couple more times. Just breathe. Bring your feet and knees together, flatten through your toes, and walk your hands to the opposite side. Squeeze your ears. And then the other side, feet together, heels together. Let your hips sink back, squeeze your ears. Come back in through the center. Take your right foot forward. Reach the arms up high to the sky. That's it. Bring your hands behind your head. Lovely, heart center. Pull in, drop your elbows towards your knee. And lift again. Here we go. Right hand goes back behind you. Roll the shoulder. Maybe even looking over your left elbow. Woo. Does that feel good? And release. Let's switch sides. Stretch forward. Open your heart center. Root the shoulder blades down. As you sink forward, hands behind your head. Let your head rest into your hands. Arm extends. Here we go. A little roll of the shoulder. Even taking it towards the back. And rotate, turn. And breathe. Here we go. Downward dog or child pose. Feet are hips width apart. Tailbone goes high. Rib cage and navel in. Let's walk your fingers toward your toes. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Let's flow. Hands just above the knees, root down into the earth as you rise. Reach to the sky. Turn your head gently from side to side as you plant your hands, Anjali Mudra. Forward bend, touch the earth. Hold here. Roll the head side to side. Walk your fingertips to one side. Stretch. Walk your fingertips to the other side and stretch. Remember, use your blocks if you cannot touch the earth. Try not to let your hips shift, okay? Come back through the center. Here we go. Lengthen through the spine. Walk your hands forward. Downward dog or child pose. Right leg lifts. Right foot goes forward. Reach to the sky. Here we go. That high lunge into warrior variation. Hands behind your head. Create that space. Take the right arm and roll it. Whew. Forward, back, and around. Excellent. I know, this really works the balance, okay? Yes. Rotate, turn over your right shoulder, bring your right hand to your waist. Keep letting your head come into your hands. And release down. Downward dog, child pose. Alternate your heels. Left leg lifts. Left foot comes forward. High lunge. Rise. Or you can drop your knee if you need to. That's it. Hands behind your head. Lift the heart center. Here we go. Left arm, left shoulder, roll. Into a wonderful twist of the spine, wrap. Turn. Look over your left elbow, left shoulder. Drop the right knee if you need to. So if you're modifying, you can go right here. Either flat toe or tuck the toe. What feels good for you? Okay, face the front. Here we go. Downward dog, child pose. Bring your feet together, heels together. Go up onto the balls of the feet, press your heels down. Try that a few times. Up and down. Lift and lower. Last two. Last time. Walk your hands so your fingers are in line with your toes and the crown of the head is down. Then the knees, Utkatasana, left hand to your waist, right arm rising. I want you to go forward and back. Here we go, reach, open, and back. Lovely. Oh, you're gonna go all the way around, you can as well. Here we go, look over your left hip. Make sure the hip's not turning. You're getting that movement from the side waist. Hook your elbow. Maybe make a fist. Plant the top hand on front, on top of the fist, and rotate, turn. Watch the back knee doesn't lift, so keep it pulled back, your hips pulled back as you stretch and rotate your torso. A couple more breaths here in this deeper twist. And release down. Whew. Let the head gently turn from side to side. Bend the knees, here we go. Right hand to waist, come up halfway. Utkatasana. Draw the left hand forward and back. Whew. Reach it. One more. Here we go. Hook, plant, rotate, turn, roll your shoulder, feet and knees together, fist on top of the hand if you can, and get that rotation and breathe. Look over your right elbow. Heart is open. Forward fold. Hands just above the knees. Slow roll to rise. Reach to the sky. Excellent forward bend. Here we go. Lengthen through your spine. Walk your hands forward. Take your right leg lifts. Right foot goes forward. High lunge or drop the knee. Right hand goes to your waist. Roll your shoulder forward, back, and around in this twist. You come onto your fingertips, fist, or use a block with your left hand as you roll. And wrap. Rotate, turn. If it's bothering your neck, you look down towards your big toe. Excellent. Bring your hands forward, shift your weight. Feet are hips width apart. Enjoy that forward fold. Hands above the knees, push into the earth as you slow roll rise. Reach to the sky, hands back to the heart. Here we go again. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen through the spine. Left foot goes back, right foot goes back. You're in that high lunge. Push into the earth. Breathe. Left leg lifts. Remember, if you need to, you drop your right knee first. Left foot goes forward. Look at your alignment. Do a little alignment check. Knee in line with the heel and ankle. Left hand goes onto the waist. And then you open your chest from there. Yes, so you bring your left, you're twisting. So left hand on your waist. Right leg straight. Straighter if you can. That's it. Radiate through your back heel. Watch me. So I'm going to go push into my feet to rotate, turn. Bothers my neck. I'm going to look down towards my left big toe. Twisting, twisting, twisting. Excellent. And turn. Release, step back. Whew. Walk your fingers to your toes, forward fold. Slow roll to rise. Reach to the sky. The back of your mat. Here we go, forward bend. Lengthen. Walking the hands forward. Right leg lifts. Right foot forward. Right hand to the waist. Left arm rising. Left elbow planting if you can. Here we go. Fist to hand. And breathe. I want to hold the twist a little bit longer here. Remember to modify. You can bring your hand to your waist and drop your knee, or even still keep this arm pattern, but drop your knee. Radiate your back heel as you turn to look over your right shoulder. 2 more breaths here. How are we feeling? Woo! Excellent. Let's drop our knee down. Bring your feet and knees together. Let's sit back for a moment to wrap again behind you. So you're taking your left hand around your right shoulder, goes back, and breathe. So you're pulling up your thigh. To turn. Look over your left shoulder. And release. Here we go. Stretch forward, stretch back. Take your left leg lifts. Step forward. Here we go. Rise up, reach to the sky. Bend your elbow. Rotate, turn. Lift the heart. Draw your shoulder back and breathe. stay here a little bit longer in this deep twist. Ooh, cleansing and clearing and detoxifying. Yeah, always good habit to not have too much liquid or food in your bellies when you're doing these deeper twists. They'll be quite uncomfortable. So make a note of that if you are going to do a twist sequence. Let's drop back the knee down, feet, knees together. Let your sit bones come down. Here we go. Wrap around. I'm really grabbing a hold of my thigh. Bring my arm back behind me to turn, to look over your shoulder, left shoulder. Face the front. And release. Let's stretch it back. How are we feeling? You need a little child pose here. Go right ahead and take it at any time. Stretch and release. Walk your fingers toward your toes, forward fold. And then let's that slow roll to rise. Reach to the sky. Bring your feet together, heels together. Lean into one side so you get that wonderful side waist opening. And look under and above through the armpits. There we go. Straight to the center. Let the abdominals lead you. Feet together, heels together. You've got this. Now, decide if you're staying high or low, so you can go back into your Utkatasana, or if it feels okay to come lower into your balance. So squeeze your knees, squeeze your heels, plant your hands together. Try not to relax through your elbows. Let your elbows go out to your side. Woo! And if you need support, you roll your mats. Okay. Excellent. You can also do this up against the wall. Hook your elbow if you can. Make that fist. Good. Just like that. And rotate, turn over your shoulder. So remember, you can do this staying high. Remember this? There we go. Even another modification, you can take your feet open and then hook your elbow to the side. That's another way of doing this twist. Plant your hands, look over your shoulder. Decide if you're going for that just for fun move of the arm balance. You'd hook your elbows, shift forward, and lift your toes up. There you go. Keep your feet together, heels together. If you can, Kaundinyasana. Inside leg goes forward, outside leg goes back, and that's your split pose. Here we go. Forward fold. Release the wrist, so have your palms now facing up towards the sky. And then the hands just above the knees to slow roll to rise. Okay, sideways stretch again. Squeeze your ears through the center. Try the other way. Straight up, bend your knees. Get low, get low, get low. Excellent. And here we go. If you can, you rotate, turn. Look over your shoulder. That's it. Squeeze your heels, toes, knees. This is a little bit stronger of a balance. Decide if you're marking it or going for it. Keep your head lifted in that Parsvabhakasana, which is a side crow. Lift, arm balance lift. I'm skipping it today, but if that's in your practice, go right ahead. Open your toes on that Kaundinyasana to really radiate and extend. Beautiful. Come back through the center. Palms are facing up towards the sky. Neck and shoulders are released. Hands above the knees. So it's a deeper twist and it's an arm balance twist. Here we go. Rise. And back to the center. Okay, reach to the sky. Here we go. Forward fold. Lengthen through your spine. Walk your hands forward. Hips are high. Right leg lifts. Right foot forward. Drop your left knee. Flatten through the toe. And just let the right arm, right leg extend. So you can do it as a balance or drop it down. Lift your hips up high to the sky. This is our side angle. Always want to make sure you've got a side angle in your practice. I know we're focused on twists today. Let's do that side angle though. Here we go. Left hand can stay down. Right hand rotate, turns, and reach up to the sky. Wonderful. Drop your knee, tuck it under. You're at the top of your mat. And then let's rotate, turn the twist. Look behind you. Make sure it feels okay on your neck. If it doesn't, look forward and slightly down as you bring your fingertips down to the earth. And then face the front. Bring your hands forward. Stretch back. Walk your fingertips towards your heels again. Forward fold. Lengthen and rise. Hands back to the heart. Reach to the sky. Forward fold. Lengthen, walk. That's it. Drop the knees. Here we go. Extend and open. Sweep up overhead. Good balance. Lift the chest. Whew. Step forward. Here we go. You can pull up your back leg or keep the knee down. Make sure the hand is in line with the shoulders as you open the heart. Beautiful. This is actually an easier twist than some of the other ones we've done. Hug, hook under. We're just combining 3 poses together. Sequencing. Behind you, chest and heart opens. Or that gentle turn of the head and neck. Lift, lift, lift. And breathe. Back over your top shoulder. Bring your hands forward. Step it back. This is also a good time to do your child pose if you need to. That's it. Walk your fingers toward your toes, forward fold. Remember that little rotation of the head and neck. Hands above the knees, slow roll rise. Root reach to the sky, hands back to the heart. Here we go. Rise, forward fold, root. Oh, this feels so good. Lengthen. Whew. Halfway up and let the head gently turn. I hope it feels a lot better on the neck and shoulders at this point. Walk your hands forward, drop your knees down. Shift back towards your heels. Bring your hands back behind you to lift your heart. So we're creating that space again. Think about leading with your heart and not your head. And if you need that little extra support, you can take one hand behind you. And even switching, but still back bending, lifting the chest in this variation of Ustrasana. Release, forward bend. We're going to do the caterpillar. So bring your legs forward, lift your booty up, flex your feet, bend your knees. Reach up to the sky. Forward fold. Press your feet into your hands as you look forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Hold for a moment. Whew. So with this pose, I really want to encourage you a bit more bend in the knee and just try to get your chest to your thighs. Okay? Keep pressing your feet back towards you. You feel a little difference there. Good little different stretch. All right, now bring your hands back. Dandasana. Can you lift your heels off the ground? And bend your elbows, bring your chest forward. And then release. Cross over and let's twist. So wrap around, keep your other foot flexed. Whatever foot's forward, flexed. Rotate, turn. If your neck's bothering you, keep looking forward. Otherwise, slow rotation of the head. Turn back behind you. And release. Let's switch sides. Sit tall. Lift the heart. Wrap around. Open the chest. Woo. And breathe. Turn to face the front. And release. Let's do that Dandasana again. So lift up out of your booty. Here we go. Heels off the ground. Open all your toes. Lovely. And release. Let's lean onto our side from here. Feet together, heels together. I really like this for the neck and shoulders as well. So you're pressing your ear into the arm that's extended, the other arm onto the fingertips and push back away from you. What does that feel like? Energetically, yeah. So press, make a little military style, fingers together, feet together, heels together, toes together, push back away from you. Now just let that knee come forward, hand to your waist, and now can you rotate and turn the twist. Keep your hand on your waist. See if you can get your shoulder and elbow down towards the ground. So if you're not getting it all the way, that's okay too. Just keep a pillow underneath maybe for support. You can turn to look over the bent knee or the opposite direction depending on how your neck feels. And release. Let's curl and switch sides. Whew. Ear to the shoulder, ear to your forearm and arm extend. pulled back behind you. Keep your feet active. You can even lift your heels off. A little core cultivation as well. Stretch. Whew. Should feel good on the shoulder blades as well. Pushing the hand back. Yes, fingers together, heels together, toes together. Stretch it out. Now hand to your waist, drop the knee forward. Just like that. And then see if you can rotate to turn. Woo. And breathe. And release. Okay, wonderful. Hug your knees. And just a little rock from side to side. Maybe a massage from the spine. Oh, right side, left side. Okay, bring your knees to the opposite side. Look towards the other way. And then try the other side. Knees. And straight forward. Okay, let's see if you can pull up into Halasana, the plow, or legs up to the wall. Let your hips sink back into your hands, chin to the chest, open out through your toes. Let's stay here if we can, either toes all the way down or that half shoulder stand. Keep a good stretch there. Remember not to turn your head and neck. Feet together, heels together, hold. That's it. Or legs straight up or straight up to the wall. Make sure the legs are straight if you can, or fully bent. And somewhere not in between. I'd prefer either bent knees or straight legs. Good. And if you're touching the earth with your toes, push into the earth with your toes to encourage the straightening of your legs. You do that. You can even take your hands to your thighs and see if you can straighten them even more. That's it. Keep going. Heels together, toes together. Excellent. And then slowly roll one vertebrae at a time down. See if you can bring your arms overhead, squeeze your ears, push down into the earth. Squeeze the inner thighs as you lift. Slow roll down. Release. Let's do it again. Squeeze the inner thighs as you lift. Slow roll down. As you release, two more. Here we go. Squeeze the inner thighs. Slow roll down. One more time. Here we go. Squeeze the inner thighs. Slow roll down. Hug your knees. Whew. Let your head gently go from side to side. Ever so gently. And then hold. Let's cross one leg over the other. Gentle twist. Come through the center. Gentle twist. Through the center. That's it. You've got it. You're almost home free here. I hope this feels good. Hold and breathe. You can bend your back elbow here. Nice long deep breaths. And release. Cross over. Here we go. to the side, to the side, forward, back, and side. One more time, and hold, stretch, breathe. Lovely. And now finally just get yourself ready for Shavasana. Do any other little extra stretches that you might need, or gentle twists of the spine. And if you need little support for your lower back, you can take the bolster or some pillows underneath your knees. As you take your hands and your feet open, close your eyes. Relax your body. Relax your breath. And relax your mind. Now take a few moments to awaken the body. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Hugging your knees in toward your chest. And in your own time, rising. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. May you go in peace and may you practice aloha always. Thank you for joining me. Mahalo for joining me today for this yoga practice twist sequence, neck and shoulder release. And I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. As always, namaste. Peace. Sprinkles of chakra.